all of my aquariums. I don't know, so I really have no idea. There's good news and there's bad news. Nothing too fancy. Look at, you see the babies? Look at that, he just demolished Tiki Lounge. Oscar Army, look at his colors, gotcha. Really big, look at those 5 stars. Today's the day.
Hana Hui A Maui.
Aloha, my ohana. It is your boy back with another aquatic adventure. Now, if you're new to the channel, we talk about everything in the aquarium hobby. Today's the day. It is a bangaroony. We are going to show off all of my aquariums that I have in the house, in the fish room that's called Tiki Lounge that I haven't quite finished yet. But that's another video in the making. But we're gonna go over all the aquariums that I do have. Now, lately, a lot of my content have been based on Tiki Falls 4.0 in the backyard, my humongous 8,500 gallon koi pond. As you can see, Tiki Falls 4.0 is my labor of love, and I enjoy the fruits of my labor too as I go out and check out my beautiful koi fish. I have 22 fish that are in the pond. Not only that though, there are babies. I've counted 4 to 6 babies, I believe that I have. Baby koi fish, yeah. And I've only had koi fish in that pond for about a little over 2 months. So it's pretty insane. If you want to see more of Tiki Falls 4.0, I'll leave a card up above. It's a playlist devoted to Tiki Falls, start to present time. It's a great binge watch. You can see how I created it, how we dug the hole, how we shaped it, the rock, the scape, everything to this date. So go check out that playlist. And now with all that being said, we also have my above ground pond that's out in the backyard too as well. And as you can see, we have a Medaka mini pond bowl that I created full of beautiful tricolor Medaka that I got from my boy Jackson. And not only that though, we have the above ground pond, which is ran off of a bog filter. And then also we have a little mini pond bowl that sits on the frame of the above ground pond too as well. We also have baby Medaka too in totes. As you can see in the video, I have to show you guys what's going on, and I guess you can count that as tanks, right? I mean, they're living fish in a tote, and I have to feed them and do water changes, so I guess we can count that as tanks too as well. So it's pretty insane outside, but in this video we're going to be indoors, starting with this tank that's in front of me. I'm in my oldest son's room. There's good news and there's bad news. Let me flip the camera around and show you. Here is my boy Renovation. Yeah, he is a classic. I've had him for about maybe 2 years, maybe a little over 2 years now. Bought him as a quote unquote red devil, but he has morphed. He's not a red devil. He's actually a Midas, just the way his body shape is. He's not more streamlined like a red devil body is. He might even be a cross between a red devil and a Midas. I don't know. Right now, I'm just saying he is a Midas cichlid. Now, I also had a divider in this aquarium, and I had my boy Maui in here. My first Flowerhorn that I ever had. He actually passed away, guys. He passed away. I came in here one night, and yeah, he was just floating. And I was kind of like, whoa, what happened? It was just one of those shocking deaths where you walk in and you're not expecting it. So let's just have a little brief moment of silence for my boy Maui. Thank you guys. Rest in paradise, brother. But my boy here, Renovation, is doing great. Let's give this guy a little something to eat, huh? What do you say? Buddy, you hungry? Huh? You want a piece of tilapia? Let's give this guy a big piece of tilapia. Look at him. He already knows when he sees the bag of tilapia. Look at him. Yeah, he knows. He knows what's up. We're going to give him a nice, generous piece, a nice slab. His favorite meal. I usually feed him pellets, but since we're doing a little video on all the aquariums, these guys are all going to eat like royalty. Don't worry, buddy. I got you, man. Let's get you... Oh, we're going to give him 2 pieces. Since one of them's kind of a thin piece. Here you go, bud. Over here. Watch him. Boom, 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 boom. There you go, buddy. Yeah? You like it, huh? Yeah? Daddy treats you good? Yeah, he does. All right, next up is my saltwater aquarium. That's right, your boy has a saltwater aquarium. Now, I know I specialize in freshwater, and I wanted to dip my toe in the saltwater realm. Let me flip this camera on and show you my saltwater aquarium. Here is my 10-gallon innovative marine saltwater aquarium. I have 2 clownfish in here, as well as a cleaner shrimp. That is Jacques. He takes care of all the parasites that's going on in this aquarium. Hopefully there's none, but let me turn down this blue light so we can get some natural color in here. We do have some corals. I have mushroom coral there. We have some GSP coral right there on that rock. I kind of put it next to this big rock. I want to grow it onto this big rock right here. But we do have snails in here as well. Some of them are actually in the sand. We do have this coral here. I don't think it's doing well. There's some on the side that are doing well, but I think for the most part, some of that is dying. And then we also have my corals on the top of the rock. Actually, you know what? Let me just set off this little blue light so we can see and admire the beauty of these corals here. Now, when I received these corals, these were sent to me as Bob Marley's. So I really have no idea what they really are. But my coral heads out there can probably tell me. There they are right there. So there's also another coral next to that one there that's grown. So I don't know. It's always fun when you see the corals kind of like doing their coral thing. But this is a super healthy little 10-gallon saltwater aquarium. I absolutely love this thing. Look at these little guys down here, my little GSP down there. So I got a combination of some corals, a couple clownfish, and of course, Jacques, my cleaner shrimp. This aquarium is powered by SICCE. It's got a SICCE pump in here, and we also have a SICCE heater. If you're wondering about the light, it's a Kessel A80. And let me just kill that blue light for you so you can see the natural beauty. Yeah, my clownfish are Marlin and Nemo. Let's give them some food too. All right, you guys are gonna see something so cool. I'm gonna actually feed them some spirulina and brine shrimp. It's their favorite. Now watch, I'll put this spoon in here and you're gonna see these snails come out of the sand. It's almost like Michael Jackson's Thriller, the zombies.
To terrorize y'all's neighborhood. And
I don't know what it is about it, but when they come out of the sand, it's so neat. I'm going to try to find them when they come out. This is by far their favorite little treat. I also have some pellets for them. Oh, here's one. There's one right there. You see that snail down there? There he is right there. He came out of the sand. I'm looking for another. There's 2 of them. Isn't it crazy? It buries itself in the sand and then leaves that long, I don't know, antenna or eye above the sand, and whenever there's food out, they come out from underneath the sand. It's kind of cool. I love watching them. It's kind of eerie, but it's also neat at the same time, if that makes sense. But anyways, Nemo and my boy Marlin are going nutsos for their food. Oh, there's the other snail way in the back there. You can see him way back there, going to town on all the food that settles. Yeah, this is my innovative 10-gallon saltwater aquarium. It's got an ATO system. Here's the reservoir. The ATO system is in the back here, which is an automatic fill right there. As soon as the water starts to deplete or starts to evaporate, it'll go below that sensor right there and it'll kick in. And yeah, we have fresh RO water. By far, that is the game changer when it comes to keeping a successful saltwater aquarium, that's for sure. All right, let's take a quick break on showing off aquariums. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, this is the perfect opportunity right now to hit that subscribe button. Next to that subscribe button is a little bell. Click that bell, turn it on. It's a notification bell. It's just gonna notify you when I upload a new video, and I appreciate all the love and support. All right, let's get back in the house and show off some more aquariums. Next up here is my 10-gallon aquarium that sits right here on my kitchen counter. Nothing too fancy, but it's simple. It's a nice little centerpiece when people are over. It's got 6 cherry barbs. It's got 3 nearite snails working on the algae. You can see one right there. That is a tiger. And then we also have a zebra that's right up there on the glass. You can see that beautiful zebra nearite snail. They're really good for picking up algae. Love this scape. lightly planted with some live plants. Simple plants though. As you can see, we have some beautiful pothos growing out the top. My beautiful little toncho right there. And as far as the filter goes, it is a hang on the back. It's a Tidal 35, powered by SICCE. I can probably move these little leaves out of the way. There you go. I like this aquarium. It's super sleek, very contemporary looking. And yeah, that just sits right here on the kitchen counter. Super simple. I do want to add something in this 10-gallon aquarium. I'm not sure what I want to add with the cherry barbs. I was thinking of maybe a couple Hillstream loaches. Those are super cool. Leave a comment down below. Give me some ideas. Maybe I might use them. And then what I'll do is I'll post you and thank you on the video too as well. So yeah, let's do that. Let's have some fun. I'm voting for Hillstream Loach. You guys tell me down in the comments what I should add with these beautiful SICCE cherry barbs. All right, next up is this aquarium behind me has my peacock bass. I have one peacock bass, which is an Ocellaris peacock bass, and my smaller one, which is a Kelberry peacock bass, which I was informed by you guys. So thank you guys so much, Ohana. Let's go take a look at them. Before I do though, don't forget, these guys had some eggs. I did a video on it. I'll leave a card up above. Click that card, go check out the video. It's pretty wild, pretty crazy, but we're gonna do an update here. So if you don't want a spoiler alert, go watch that video really fast and then come back and catch the update on my two peacock bass, Zeus and Hercules. All right, here they are. These are my babies. This right here is Zeus, about 17 inches, Ocellaris peacock bass, and then we have Hercules, my Kelberry peacock bass. Beautiful, both healthy. I want to say they're a breeding pair. Speaking of breeding, the eggs, look at, you see the babies? The babies are in the back. There's like hundreds of them back there, right? They're swimming right back over there. You see them? You guys see them? Look, really close. Steady finger, they're really little. Really little. Gotcha. It was just a joke. No babies. All the eggs pretty much got demolished. They ate them. No moss. No babies. I'm sorry about that. I had to do that to you guys. I want to know how many of you guys were squinting, looking for little babies. This is the magic rock. This is where it happened. All the eggs were on that rock there. But yeah, no babies. But these guys are, you know, living in peace and harmony like they do. Oh, my Kelberry. Look at, woo! Hercules. Oh, Hercules. I think Hercules is a female, and I want to say that Zeus is a male. He definitely has that male quality. He's big. He's got that nuchal hump kind of on his forehead developing. So if I was to guess, I would say this is my female. She laid the eggs. This is my male, and he didn't fertilize them. So you suck. Let's give these guys their favorite food, which is raw tilapia. Watch them go. Watch them get excited. Watch. I show them the bag. Look at them. Oh, see, look at them. They're going crazy. We're going to give these guys. Whoa, look at the mouse, man. Look at the mouse. Show me what that mouth do. Whew. And if you guys are wondering what that is on Zeus's mouth right there, I don't know. I really don't know. It's a little growth that developed in his mouth. I think he smashed the lid when he was trying to eat, and he kind of injured himself, and it just kind of stayed like that. So I thought maybe it was his tongue or something, but I don't know. If you guys know what it is, comment down below. I'll zoom in on it. Look at a piece of his tongue that just kind of hangs out. I don't know. He looks weird, but he's still cool. All right, let's give him some treats. All right, I'm just going to warn you guys, there is a splash zone. You definitely have to have a towel on standby when you feed these guys. Oh my God! See, look at, I haven't even put any food in and they're going nuts. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a piece of food right here for Zeus. Look at that, he just demolished that piece. And then I have to feed Hercules over here on the other side because Zeus will eat everything. Where are you going, bud? You're going over here? Okay, we'll feed him over here in this corner. Come here, watch him. There he goes, he got his piece. I usually give them 2 pieces each, and we'll call that a wrap, all right? Look at, he already knows where I'm gonna feed him right here. You can see Hercules almost intercepted that. Don't worry, Hercules, I got you a piece right over here, bud. Come here. There you go. Oh, gosh, look at the color change. When you feed him, that Kelberry, whoo, Look at those colors, huh? Look at the fins, pectoral, anal fin, dorsal fin, the tail. And then you got Zeus. His color looks good though too. I love you, man. I'm not hating on you, man. Not hating on you at all. These are my babies, Zeus and Hercules. All right, we are in my fish room, aka Tiki Lounge. I haven't done an update on the fish room because there really is nothing to update. There's no updates at all. I've been spending a lot of time, a lot of work, Tiki Falls outside in the backyard. So that's the reason why, but stay tuned, guys, stay tuned. I got some stuff in the making here, all right? I'm gonna flip this camera around and show you guys the 6-foot aquarium, and we can do an update on Big too as well. I treated his hole in the head. Big is my longfin tiger Oscar I actually rescued him, and he's still doing great. Let me show you guys. Here is my 6-foot aquarium. Everybody has come to life because they know they're about to eat. Look at Tupac, my Jack Dempsey cichlid. I have various species of cichlids in here. I have redhead Tapaho, Geo Vegas. We have the electric blue Akara. I have about 7, I believe, 7 or 8 Turkana jewel cichlids. We have some big ones right there. That's a big one right there. Look at that red too. Woo! We have some smaller ones, and then we also have a bunch of severums. We have a green severum, we have a red shoulder severum, a red tiger stripe severum, a red spotted severum right there. That's a tongue twister. Red spotted severum right there. We have a gold severum and a turquoise severum. That's a breeding pair, and they're always hanging out with each other. And then we have Big. Look at him. Oh, but look at his hole in the head. It looks good, right? Let me get a good angle on it. Don't worry, don't worry. He is fine, okay? He looks like he's dying, but he's not. This is what he does. Oh yeah, look at my green terror too. That's JJ. Anyways, let's give some food. Look at him. Ooh, he's getting a little feisty. Anyways, let's feed these guys some sinking pellets and some dried hikari, little like red worms. They love them, actually. Look at Big. Look at, he's going crazy now, right? Those aren't for you, buddy. Oh, look at, we can see his hole in the head too. Look at, he goes crazy when the food goes in there, but you can see the hole in the head. Look at the top, look at, you can see where it's been treated. It looks like it's doing good. It's slowly but surely healing. Come over here, buddy. I got some big pellets for you, man. That smaller food there is for the little guys. Let me give you some of your favorite pellets, man. But over here though, come over here, bud. Oh, geez, here, maybe I'll drop him right here and see what he does. Ooh, there we go. There's your pellets, buddy. There he goes. That's what he does every time. He'll spin around, flip around. He's a silly goose. There he goes. He's going down in there, grabbing all the pellets, sucking them up, baby. Yeah, it gets super active when I put food in here, like any fish tank, you know? And then it'll just hang out. But yeah, this is the quick little update on the 6-foot aquarium. Pretty much touched base on, oh yeah, I also have 3, there they are, 3 rainbow cichlids too. That's one of them. There's another one right there in the back. But yeah, that's pretty much the stock here in this aquarium. Now I do have plans for Big. He's gonna have a special aquarium with some of his brothers and maybe sisters. Let me show you that aquarium. All right, here is my Oscar army. Look at them. Yeah, I actually have big plans for these Oscars. I'm gonna have all of the Oscars in one aquarium. Yeah, it's gonna be so cool. This is my Oscar army. We have a very beautiful, look at that, tiger Oscar. He's gorgeous. We have my lemon Oscar. That's my prized possession right now. My lemon Oscar. We have the twins. These are Lutino Oscars, Mary Kate and Ashley, the twins. And then we have a red. I love this one too. Look at red Oscar. Beautiful, right? Anyways, we're gonna give these guys some. Oh, you know what? There's also a Synodontis catfish. Legend is his name. He's right there. It's hard to see him. He hangs out in those bushes there. But yeah, that's Legend. We're gonna give these guys some sinking pellets because they go nutsos if they're floating, and I don't want them to jump out of this aquarium. They're super strong fish. Let's go ahead and give them a handful. Okay, watch them go crazy. Watch them go crazy. Look at, there they go. There they go. Look at them. Like piranhas, right? They're swishing all the food around, which I like because that way my Synodontis catfish legend can get some, and you can see him. He's going to come out. He's right there. I think he smells the food. He's going to come out and start searching for some food. But that's what I usually feed them, either that or raw tilapia. Today they got sinking pellets. Let these guys sift through and stir up the bottom there, the gravel. But stay tuned, all right? I do have some plans for all of my Oscars. I'll call them the Oscar Army. And we're going to have some fun with these guys. Here is my beautiful King Campa F3ZZ Flowerhorn. His name's Reggie. He's doing great. Look at him. He's so beautiful. I absolutely love this guy. Look at him. Look at those trailers. Look at his colors. Look at his pearling. He's just so perfect. I'm actually working on growing his cock a little bigger.
What?
I'm so damn confused.
Hey, easy there, easy, all right? Okay, it's KOK, all right? That's that big bump on his forehead, okay? So don't get it twisted. I want it to be big, so a lot of raw food, like he loves raw shrimp. He loves raw tilapia. We're going to go ahead and give him a piece. I got you, buddy. But he's doing great. He's doing great in this aquarium. Absolutely love this guy. I feed him the little raw food. There you go, bud. And I also feed him 9.9 Flowerhorn food. So there you go. There's another piece for you. Get it. Get it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's like a shark. There you go. There you go, buddy. But he's doing great, my Ohana, for those of you guys that were wondering. Speaking of Flowerhorns, you guys want to see an update on MOANA, my beautiful female Flowerhorn? Look at him stuffing his face. Yeah, I love you, buddy. All right, let's do an update. Let me show you my beautiful female Flowerhorn. Haha, MOANA. Here she is. This is my beautiful Fader Flowerhorn. She is a female. I know females normally don't have big cocks like that. She bangs. But she does. The reason why I know she's a female, a lot of you guys are going to debate with me, is because she actually laid 2 big batches of eggs. And I have the proof. I logged the entire thing. Normally females do not have that big nuchal hump, cock, whatever you want to call it. And her cock seems to be really big.
Ew, that's gross! Could you stop that?
I mean, it's bigger than Reggie's. That's what I'm saying. And look at her trailers. If she turns to the side, you'll really get to see her gracefulness. That's what we're going to say. We're going to give her some tilapia. It's her favorite. All right, you ready, girl? Here you go, baby. There you go. Look how pretty she is. Isn't she pretty? She reminds me of like a creamsicle 50/50 bar. She's white, kind of a light orange color. But when she's around other Flowerhorns, ooh, that red or that orange turns to a deep, like fluorescent orange. I entered her in a Flowerhorn competition, and her colors were insane when she was next to a competitor in the aquarium. There's a divider like this one here in this aquarium, but it was just so neat to see her color change into a really dark orange. She looked beautiful. I swear, if there was a category for females, she would definitely win. She is a stunner. And trust me when I say this, she is a female. I promise you guys. I have receipts on her. If I could, maybe I'll leave a card up above. It's called Maui and MOANA, and you will see my first Flowerhorn Maui, and then this is MOANA, and I tried to breed them because she was laying eggs. Check out that series. It's really cool. I'm going to leave it up above. Now, next to her is, my West African cichlid. This is a 5-star general. It's a big female. Matter of fact, I'm thinking about getting rid of her. So if anybody's local and wants this beautiful 5-star general, big female, if you have a male or you can pick up a male, you can have a breeding pair. She's absolutely gorgeous too. I'm just letting you know though, she's a mean one. She is a mean one. That's why I have this divider up. I'm afraid if this divider goes down, MOANA would destroy her. MOANA is like 2-0 right now. She's undefeated. Not that I did it on purpose either, but this 5-star general West African cichlid is absolutely gorgeous. So if anybody's interested, hit me up on Instagram. Yeah, Look at those 5 stars. Woo! Gorgeous. Look at the gill plate. Look at that red on the gill plate. Let's give baby girl some tilapia. Here you go, baby girl. Oh yeah, she got her piece. But like I said, if you guys are interested in her and you're local, I'm not going to ship her. All right? Let's hook up. And I will give you this beautiful. We'll do a giveaway. Yeah, we'll call it a Hawaiian Fish Keeper giveaway. If you guys want to know how big she is, she's probably about 5 to 6 inches. Just to give you kind of a size comparison so you can look at a ruler so you have an idea. Look at her though. She's gorgeous, right? And there you have it, all of my aquariums, including my ponds. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next banging video. I can't wait. I'm already in the process of editing it. Anyways, take care, my ohana, and I'll see you guys on that next video. Much love and aloha.
Hana Hui A Maui.